Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new episode of Ranpo Kitan game of Laplace. In other words, that's the title for episode 9. Only a couple episodes left and it ends there. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that Akechi is working on a certain formula that he's been tracking down or trying to understand how the 20 faces have been using for a long time now. But as the episode continues with its own progression here and there, we have to it that after some hard work with Kobayashi and Hashiba helping him out, well, Kobayashi decides to voluntarily help out, and Akechi seems like he decides to let him come in and have some fun. But apparently there's another thing coming. As for Hashiba himself, he ends up assisting Akechi and gives him a couple ideas and thoughts, to complete the formula. Because Akechi says that once he gets this formula down, he should be able to track down the 20 faces once and for all. After a couple words of wisdom or some good words from Kobayashi to Akechi, Akechi realizes he might have missed something. Then he decided to redo some kind of certain formula again, and later on it shows some results later. But apparently, when Akechi was working on the formula, we have to it that that he's been kept an eye on for a while now, especially from this other person. When after the scene where Kobayashi giving words to Akechi gets a phone call from a 20 Faces and calls him or herself a successor. Eventually, there comes a the person ends up telling Akechi the 20 Faces whatsoever, she's gonna commit a crime in about a week or so. So until then, we have to it that it goes to a certain scene where many people are at a certain building, especially Kobayashi's there. Then later on, it ends up going into a blackout before a guy could start talking about some things of what he did. But eventually, a blackout came about. A blackout came. I'm really sorry. Something's wrong with me. I'm just a little tired. And the 20 Faces voice is heard, and playing a little image here and there, and the 20 Faces shows up, takes out the mask, and it looks like some girl that we saw with the crazy dissecting or cutting up parts, which is really strange and ridiculous. So I'm thinking in my mind, what the heck? Are you real serious about this right now? But Akechi caught 20 Faces along with the police force, and Akechi says it's over. 20 Faces is done. However, that's not really the case, because we have to it that she says she knew this was gonna happen, and then it ends up playing an image right here, or filming a certain area that's live, and the person calls out to Akechi, "I know you're out there, Akechi," and therefore Akechi realizes that voice looks really familiar. Even I'm surprised about it. And Kobayashi was about to go after Akechi or follow him, but was stopped by another person. By the time Akechi meets the guy at a certain bridge and he ends up doing some domino effect with a couple things, that person, that doctor whatsoever, that had, or I don't know what the guy's name, wherever he is, he's dead. He pretty much gotten killed in an accidental accident. And as the episode continues towards the end, we have to it that Namikoshi is alive with a scar on his face. He says that 20 Faces shall begin. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh dear lord, here we go again. So yeah, only 2 episodes left. What's gonna happen? Don't know, but that's all I can say right now. Overall, cool episode. I was kind of almost half asleep when I was watching this thing because I was hecka tired today or something, which had my reasons here and there. So sorry for not giving out a lot of detail or being a little stuttering here and there and repeating a couple words. Just a little tired, okay? So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off, Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.